Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jin here, and we've got a special video. I know by the title you can already tell what I'm doing. I just learned this the other day. A buddy of mine on here, Defiant, it's from Dauntless, wanted to share with me a secret about how he found out how to do the fastest Lunar trophy mode. And by the way, for you guys who didn't know, and I didn't know until he told me, he was one who figured out how to do the Neo, how does it, Neo Deity Lunar runs. Alright, boom. Okay, so you see that on the bottom right, the timer just started, and we're in here. This is our third run. Like, I didn't really get to practice too much until we got here. And by the way, the reason why he's not on here, I was talking to him while doing this, but he did not want his voice on here, so I respect him for that. And I didn't know if you saw that a second ago, but he spawned the Buddha's servant NPC, and so my two tunes were there, teleporting there to the Buddha's servant, and his three tunes were there, right? And so now I'm pulling with my barbarian at as fast as I can. You see that I got the speed pods, I'm doing holy paths, and he's up here killing the boss and all the mobs up there, which I don't know if there's much mobs, but there you saw there was two bosses. One's already dead, and this one is the boss for the teleporter. So you definitely don't want to kill that until all the people have teleported over. And so I've helped taking care of these mobs, and he's gonna teleport us over. If you see him in the background there, he's going to talk to the NPC in the way background. Not the one right there that you see, the other one in the back there. And I didn't have to be that close. So you see all the tunes are still right there. Okay, so he's got everybody teleported over. And if you want to follow, so basically he's running one tune and everybody's following him, and then I'm running one tune and clearing the paths and stuff, right? And so he has to make sure all the people are following him. The easy way to click follow on someone is just to double click their name in the list, and you automatically follow them. Alright, I'm using a lot of speed pots and stuff. For the second pull, you want like an HA class, heavy armor class, because they do like a negative physical debuff, and man, even my dust blade will just get smoked by these guys sometimes. It's really random, but alright, so I pulled them all up to the boss. This is the Jinwolfe round and pound technique, right? You round them all up and then you pound them down. So, there you go. There's the Sunder and then Armageddon. And just levels everybody out. He's got all the tunes in the back. And they're coming up to that little enclave or little corner back there. If you see on the map on the top right, they're not that far. As long as they're within map range, I do believe they'll get credit for the people and the score, and then they'll also be close enough to get teleported out to the next section, right? So we make quick work with the boss. And so he's playing 3 tunes, I'm playing 3, because that's all that's allowed on this server, for those of you who don't know. So again, I'm gonna switch to both my tunes and follow on his. Now for this part, my barb is going to do a huge pull. This is where it pays to have a barb, and that glyphed cornered beast skill that I just used, that makes me it's basically faith for 50 seconds. And so it's great for pulling all these. They'll follow you pretty well, so just keep running through. And what he's doing is he's carrying all the people behind him, or leading them I should say, and then taking out all the statue things like that. So it's fairly easy. He doesn't have too many stunners and stuff in the back, and I can't get stunned because I've got that 50-second faith, aka glyphed corner beast. I do believe it is the red glyph, if any of you guys are wondering. And here we go. I'm gonna, there's my Sunder, and then did I already? No, here we go. There, that's your Armageddon. And this is only a Sage built barb. I'm not dogging Sage. I mean Vitality built Sage barb. So he doesn't actually have too much strength. But when it comes to using the Armageddon, the Sage Barb with the Vitality build is pretty strong. The problem is he just doesn't crit that much. And here you go, I do a slam, it moves all the hands away. Pretty slick move right there. Keeps him and I safe. And there goes another Armageddon. Boom. And there we go. There you have it. 4 minutes 47 seconds. Alright. I think that's the fastest I've ever done it. If you guys know anybody who can do it faster, let me know. Maybe I'll make a video. Alright, I hope you guys learned something good on this one. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section. Please click like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys back in game.